The Publicity Secretary of the All Progressives Congress in Ebonyi State, Umahi, has resigned. Mr. Umahi, a known critic of the state governor, David Umahi, said he resigned because he can't work with the governor who is about decamping to the party from the PDP. He announced his resignation in a statement on Monday night. He wrote, "I thank All Progressives Congress (APC) and its stakeholders for finding me worthy of election into office as its publicity secretary in Ebonyi State, May 2018, at the age of 27. On assumption of office, I brought in the best of my media and publicity abilities to bear, selling the party and its programs, principles and ideology to the Ebonyi people without any kind of financial commitment from the party till this day. For me, it is an effort towards strengthening our party to face the exigencies of democracy and realities surrounding the 2019 elections and beyond. I thank God and the people of Ebonyi State, home and in the diaspora, for sticking through to the times. I resign as the APC spokesman in Ebonyi State. For obvious reasons, all of which are known to me and God, I hereby resign my office as the State Publicity Secretary of the APC in Ebonyi State. Today, 16th of November 2020, he said." Mr. Umahi confirmed the resignation to the nation in an interview. He confirmed that his resignation has to do with the impending decamping of the governor of the party. "Yes, I resign. I don't want to work with him, Umahi. You cannot be in a river and still don't want water to touch you." On whether he will leave the party and cross over to the PDP, Mr. Umahi said he has not decided what his next move will be. He said, "I have not decided, but for now, I am still a member of the APC. I only resigned my position as publicity secretary," he said. Well, he said the reason why he's resigning is best known to him and God, is creator, and he said he can't work with somebody coming from that party. You know, that is on principle. He knows what he's talking about, on principle. Of course, it would have been and again, maybe the reason why he resigned is because he's not getting anything from there. And that is why, if this politics and politics in Nigeria is not all that attractive, and all these political office holders, they are not all that attractive, you see that many people will not be there, and you see that they will just resign voluntarily. But in my opinion, I just believe that if that place or that position is really a juicy position, just like the way they always describe all of those positions in the Nigerian context, honestly, believe you me, he might not resign. He might resign, but he might not resign. It's in two ways. But on matter of principle, because when you have attained, or you have been choosing to speak for the party as at the state level, of course you know that sky is your limit. A lot of things that you are going to be looking at, even if you are not getting that remunerations or the rewards or benefits at that point in time, you know that definitely something is going to happen that you are going to benefit from. But I think he never looked at that. I think he just resigned based on principle, and which is good. You can't be working with somebody and be having a grudge with the person, and you are not happy with the person. And that was exactly what this governor was doing. He has been, people were not taken by surprise that he decamped to APC now, because they have been seeing his actions, his activities here and there over the years. 2 years before, 2 years ago. So they know even more than that. Some people have been seeing some things, and at the end of the day, you will call all of those things beer parlor talk. People always say, "Oh, it's a beer parlor talk." People don't know what you are talking about. You say, "Oh, you don't know." They will tell you, "Oh, you don't know what we know." But when a lot of rumors are beginning to fly, people call it fake news. But at the end of the day, what people were insinuating, or they were talking about, that this man is an APC man, this man is an APC man. Say, "Yeah, go and sit down. How can that be? Somebody who is even the PDP, this and that." But at the end of the day, he has come out to expose himself and to confirm what people have been saying. So, and that's why this guy, he knows what he's talking about. He knows what he's talking about. Because if this man has been working with APC before now, and he has been working with PDP, and he knows what they are all looking for, well, I wish him good luck. He did that based on principle. Well, this is an act of ideological belief, a strong one for that matter. Congrats for sticking to your ideology and belief. May God help you and shape your future. That's what someone says. Few principled people are Okay, thank God. Yes, the governor is hardworking, but unfortunately, he does not understand deeply Nick's politics. Why is he still waiting to cross over? You are too young to be old. Why reason as someone who doesn't know God? Okay, you are too young to be old. I don't know what this person is trying to say. Well, he has made his position known, and he has moved on. He has a very good command of English language, clean grammar, a young man of strong willed will believe. My God shape your future. May God shape your future to be in a position to work for Ebonyi State. People of the state need a person like you. May God establish and elevate you for your principle. Kudos, man. Nice and superior politicking. You are a herald of the change we are talking about. More of that. All the best. We need a man of integrity and honor. Everything is not money or wealth. Let us remember our foundation and the good will we got from home. Mr. Nwaba, keep it up. Very good, a man of principle. Oh, what a man of integrity. You shall go higher and higher in life. His resignation has no effect on the party. Oh, you see what we are talking about? He's talking about ideology, see, on the party. The party, what has the party produced? All of them, the APC and PDP. No ideology, they are the same. That's why somebody who has been in a particular party just moved like that. That's how they have been moving. Even the ones that you think that maybe they are responsible, they've all crossed one party or the other. They've all tested all the parties. So what are we talking about? We are talking about principle. We are talking about party. What has the party produced for everybody? Umahi is a leprous person at same time, power drunk with infection of cow brain injected into him by those in the north who has already digged political grave for him. Dropping the umbrella will make demonic rain fall and destroy him. Okay, young man, your type are very rare in the political circle. Kudos. Of course, those who are deep thinkers, they know what they are talking about. Like somebody who is saying, oh, he's leaving this thing is not going to have any effect on the party. We should continue with that. Now your cup of tea. Yeah, it's his cup of tea now. It's not your cup of tea. Let him go. He never won any election. It was Onu that put him there, leaving people who won behind. Very soon, Nwachukwu will go because both of them never won any election. You are playing baby politics. You can imagine baby politics. This is hate decision, not ideological. Okay, someone says a foolish boy. Classical decision. I bow. Now crazy, they worry una for that state. The camp come out, come. Trump and his supporters should learn from this man. Nice. He acted intelligently, but some people think that you have to, that is, by their speech, by their comments, you already know the stuff they are made of. They are saying, oh, he's a crazy boy, he doesn't know what he's talking about. At the end of the day, all of them, they have been in politics for decades. They have been in politics for 30 years, 40 years, and yet they cannot produce anything. Nothing is happening. They are just there, just getting money, cutting the national cake. What have they turned Nigeria to? You can see this is the effect. Those who are, they will tell you they have a 100 years of experience. You see, is that the kind of experience they have? Now see what they are doing, stealing here and there, manipulating here and there, nepotistic attitude, everything backward. Those are the experiences they will tell you they've gotten. So guys, let's hear your opinion concerning the decision of this young man.